I'm really sorry that I haven't uploaded the video last Sunday. This word that I'm sorry or I apologize, I told it a lot. Anyway, I was searching for a dress that is relatively easier to make and takes less time. But I found this one. This one, I don't say it's complicated, but it will take a little while to make this. But point to be noted, I will not make same as you're seeing here. By the way, I took this image from Pinterest, so I will put a link in the description. Go and check that out if you like. And I'm gonna make it the way that is my liking, and this is the final result that I made in CLO3D. So if you're interested, keep watching. Always remember to make the avatar's skin offset below 1. I like to set it 0. You can Google it, what is skin offset. Here I am putting a time lapse of me doing the basic shape, which is I always make, you already know, and I will not waste your time so much by putting this. If you don't know how to make it, check out this 1 hour video. I have made this step by step so you can understand how this is done. And one very important thing, which is fittings. That is really important when you make when you make the basic block, because if fitting is not okay, then everything will just fall apart. It will not look very good. You will understand if you watch this 1 hour video. I'm just promoting my video. It's really useful. If you have the patience of watching longer video, then I will suggest you this video. This is the first video that I made, and the only video that I made that is this long, and I was surprised, really. Here I want the neckline a bit different. I'm gonna add a point here. I'm gonna just drag it like this, so it will be a square neckline, but with elastic. When you add elastic, just try to leave a little excess fabric, because the street dogs are barking so much. Anyway, after I make this, I will remove link editing and just merge this, because I need this to be merged. I'm gonna draw a line like this, and in this line I'm gonna add elastic. And while in simulation, I'm gonna decrease this bit by bit so I can know how much elastic I want. Short, and I might drag it down a bit, maybe 35, or I will see that it's not finished here. I might just cut it like this and symmetric pattern with sewing. It will just give me the same effect. Yeah, I'm gonna make this like that, and I will still try to make neckline like this, but I might want more gathering, so maybe 25, or I would probably make this a bit, not that, but come on, just a bit like this. And I might also want to like this, not too much, a little bit, and I will bring down the back a little bit, and of course you have to smooth that to make this a nice looking thing. Or I will just pass it, just make this like that, maybe a bit down, and I want to fix the armhole area, it looks very bad. And there will be sleeve, so I need to fix this area, otherwise the sleeve will look bad, or sleeve will not fall amazingly. Is important. This excess fabric though, it happens because of the bust, but that's okay. I don't care about too much. Let's just make it like that, and I probably want to make this one a bit there, so it will not affect too much. Anyway, let's add this band, and I'm gonna just press this, and let's draw internal lines like this, and with the fold arrangement tool, just fold it here, click here and fold it like that. Make this a bit bigger, and this one also, and sew it like that. Simulate, and you have to make it a bit tighter, so just drag it down, drag it up. Yeah, if you make this like that, if you freeze this, it will cause problem, so unfreeze that. And okay, let's bring down a little bit and try to make this way lower, maybe 4 particle distance, and make it a bit tighter, and the width I think a bit, make it a lot tighter, just tight enough that the physics of CLO3D handles, otherwise it will just fall off. Yeah, I think I will try to make it as strengthened, so it will hold the shape, and I like it. And play with the yeah, don't make it too tight. This I think okay. I'm not following this, by the way. I'm just taking this inspiration and just checking of how this is looking. No, brother, come on. It's just a matter of fixing, so just fix and try. Yeah, I might just leave it like that. And here I won't make any princess seam here. I'm just straight making the sleeve, but first let me see. This one maybe a bit like that. Let's add sleeve. This will be puff sleeve, but I'm gonna make a simple sleeve first to see if the sleeve rests well, and then I'm gonna make the puff. This is a small sleeve, so make it bigger. If you make it like a little bit bigger, that's okay, because it will be a lot bigger anyway. I recommend you to freeze everything except the sleeve and then simulate, and then like this. So it's just a bit off solder, but That's okay. I think that's okay. Yeah, just leave it like that and and then freeze again and start making this bigger as you like to make the puffiness. And it's really important to freeze this, the main what is this called, the main dress is really important. I'm not following this sleeve anyway, so just don't look at that. I'm just making a simple puff sleeve. Let's just autosave and try to make. I'm just making this way puffer. The 2D image, a 2D pattern looks a bit odd, but it only matters in the 3D window, you know. Just sew it like that, and I think this is good enough. It will be a bit better if I unfreeze that, but I will not unfreeze that right now. So what I'm going to do is let's deactivate this pattern and hide that, and make a band and just give it like there, sew it. Let's make it a bit tighter, but give it there, make it tight, give it there. Yeah, so it will just rest a bit upward. Yeah, it should be rested here, and I might bring down the width a bit and just freeze here and unfreeze that. Simulate. And one thing you can do is just make it a bigger and then sew it with the lower part like that. But before sewing, maybe a bit misplaced, just I want this to be a bit upward like here, but yeah, just freeze it there. And don't sew like this. I'm gonna make this a bit fluffy. Let's just maybe a bit more. I want really more gathering and fluffiness here, and sew it like that. So yeah, and then unfreeze that and try to make it a little bit tighter. So yeah, the what's that called? I just forgot things. The sleeve band is hidden. Now unfreeze everything and then simulate, so it will just make it will be a bit smoother. Control D to symmetric paste, and let's simulate again. So like that. I might bring the neckline a bit lower, not lower but narrower. This one also like that, and also a bit narrower. Maybe the narrower the better in this case. Yeah, the back I will try to make like that because I love it, the V shape. I might bring a bit of, just a bit U shape because of this area. It should be a bit smoother, not like that. I think that looks good. Maybe. Now let's make the skirt, the slit skirt. I have a hard time pronouncing some words, but anyway. I'm freezing everything, and let's add a big waistland. Waistland. Whoa, I've been playing Fallout 4 too much. Waistband there, maybe a bit bigger. Control D to symmetric paste and sew it and see if this is tight, maybe a bit tighter. So I'm gonna do like that, and it's a bit loose. Yes, it's a bit loose. So I'm gonna make this a bit tighter. So there should be good, I guess. But the lower part of that should hit this area. So I'm gonna just bring down a little bit. This area. So I might bring up the back a little bit upward, so like that. And I want to make this a bit higher and this one a bit lower, so it will maintain the same width. So I might bring down a little bit. Everything should be smoother and we're good to go, trust me. So freeze that also, and let's make amazing slit skirt. Now it is very simple, just a gathering, nothing else. So rectangle, rectangle, and rectangle. I'm gonna just like there and sew it, simulate. You'll have gathering. That's amazing. I don't want too much gathering, by the way. Just enough gathering so it will look good as a skirt. That's it. So first I'm gonna sew it front and back to see the fittings. I might make this a bit so yeah, like that. I'm gonna make this as a one single rectangle by removing the link editing and merge the sewing. Just delete that. It's not symmetrical, so there's no point. Like that. It's that simple. And now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut a line right about here to all the way down there. Right click and cut. So there will find a cut on this area, which you want, of course. But I don't just want cuts, but there are various types of slit skirt, which you can make anything. I'm gonna try to be a bit different. You can make also this one. I found where, I don't know where, but I saw it, like this one. It looks really good, but I'm not gonna make it. You can make it. I'm just giving you an example. I might bring that a bit. Should I? No, it's good. I just want to bring this one a bit side. So as I said, there are many kinds of this skirt. I'm not gonna pronounce that word. I will bring that up a bit, so it's gonna fall right about here. So like that, like that. Mm, a bit lower, maybe. Yeah, this skirt is that simple. It's so much simple. It's so simple, so much simple. Unfreeze the waistband. It will look good. Just trust me. Don't do it. The skirt is really heavier, so just freeze the skirt and make this waist band a bit better. Yeah, let's make this as a single rectangle. So just merge that, delete that. Don't worry, the sewing will be there. So you're good to go. Select that and layer clone over. Again, remove linked editing and delete this sewing and sew it like that. Select both, decrease the collision, and you can decrease the vertical, but yeah, just decrease that right now. It's okay. Yeah, I will add pose. So this card might just hang very oddly because it is, the more you add fabric, the more heavier it will be. That's, yeah, that's simple physics. But I, I want to make this a bit less heavier, lighter. But first I'm gonna add maybe a bit lighter twill, maybe, I'm not sure. Yeah, because this is a little bit lighter, so it will just hold that. It looks good, but it will be better with pose, so I'm gonna quickly pose that and I will show you in a while, in a bit. Yeah, this pose is really cooperating this skirt, but I think I just make this a bit way higher. There are many different type of slit skirt, but yeah, it's about you. Please forgive the sound of cricket. It's annoying sometimes. Yeah, I live in pre-town, so cricket, bugs, all kind of things you can find here. Anyway, 10 and sew it like that, and it will look good, amazing. The finishing touch. So then I'm gonna work on this skirt, maybe 15. So this will be more gathering. Control C and Control V. It will be a less gathering, and this one it's okay. Just cut and sew. Make this 3. Make this 5. It depends on you, and on your computer, of course. If your computer is not very high end, it will cry if you lower the vertical distance. But when you lower the vertical distance, see the fall off. Although this is the twill will not give you the amazing fall off. For that, you might want to choose a heavier fabric, but this looks good. Honestly, I love it. Maybe you can comment if you want. I'm not sure about time, guys. I have to check how much time it passed, but I don't care right now. Let's make this 6 as well as the back fabric. Yeah, that's okay. This one also has 4, but I'm thinking to make this unstrengthen and make this as a double pattern. Let's see if this goes wrong, then I might Control Z a couple of times. So let's sew it like this and sew it like that. Superimpose over and select both, reduce the collision thickness and same unit. Let's see how it looks first, then Yeah, that looks good. That looks good enough. And maybe 5 or 4. Hit OK and just add the finishing touch. It will look really amazing, better than before, of course. So just wait, like that. You might not see it, but it's better than before. I hope you see the difference. Sleeve 1, I might bring that down to 5 because there is too much. I hate autosave. Because there is too much fabrics going on the sleeve, so it will slow your PC a bit down. It will slow my PC down. I'm not sure about you guys. You might have a NASA PC, but so yeah, that dress looks really amazing. I love it. I mean, 40 minutes already passed, so yeah. I really had no idea of the time. It's now 4 a.m. And it looks really good. I will work on texture tomorrow to make the thumbnail. And again, this is my new Instagram account. If you think it's worth it, just follow it. It will be really appreciated. And let me know your thought about this dress. I really like this design, although both are completely different. Not completely, but both are different. And I find it very interesting to make different kind of cloth, different kind of dress. Copying is not. I will be honest. I cannot make the same and same to same dress. That's yeah, whatever. And also, I don't want to copy 100%, but that's all right. Thank you so much for watching. If you're watching still now, and try to make this kind of dress. It's amazing. This kind of dress really interests me so much, where you have more puff sleeves, more gathering. It's just amazing. So, and also try to apply different fabric to see how it looks. It's just another interesting part. I will probably make videos about fabric and comparing real life versus marvelous designer in maybe in future, in not near future. Next video on, I will try my best of my best to upload video on Thursday, if not Sunday. So thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next time.